It's coming through, but I have to actually ask because my capture card will fuck up sometimes. You should be hearing Theme of Laura. I'm making myself smaller. Also going to change my camera orientation slightly. Right, we'll start with Silent Hill 2. It's loading, I promise. New voices, original voices. We're using new voices. Good start. Options menu. What do we have in the options menu? Oh, you gotta do 2D type. You gotta do 2D type. Brightness level? Ah, that's pretty bright already, I think. You gotta do 2D type. This new game. Main scenario. Ooh, oh, difficulty. Ooh, I could put it on beginner easy and be like a chump. How do the puzzles work in this game again? You know I haven't ran this game in like a million years. Do I play on normal riddle? I think I play on normal. I'm actually going to play the game. Like, I'm going to play on normal. Now it's really fucking quiet. Oh, there we go. Now I can hear things. So far, I mean, that FMV was stretched, but you know.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
And I can now begin. Oh, I don't have walk, run, reverse on. That's weird. Hang on. Right, I'm playing on 360. That means the D-pad doesn't work. Okay. Button config. Okay, that doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Does this version not have walk, run, reverse? Oh, there we go, it's under extra options. Fucking walk, run, reverse, man. We are playing new voices. It's totally new voices. There we go. I'm playing this with the controls the game was intended to be played with. The terrible 2D controls. But I'm doing it on HD, so it's okay. Are 5G memes allowed? Pardon?
In my restless dreams.
Oh yeah, because fucking Guy Seehe's voice actor, the voice actor of James, the original one, Guy Seehe's a fucking 5G truther. Can you believe that shit?
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now.
That looks weird.
In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that.
This is acoustic in the
damn
original.
disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? In her special place. What could she mean?
The game is quiet, I think.
Was our
Is it
special
quiet?
place?
It seems pretty quiet.
Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there,
Both games on the
Just the
HD
two
collection
of
are
us,
re-recorded, yes.
staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That's very Troy Baker doing the Troy Baker voice. But yeah, I don't know, games just sort of like that. Okay. Fuck this, I'm leaving. Your mum. Oh yeah, this has the stamina mechanic. That's not supposed to hard cut to grey, but whatever. Dude, I actually got a map of Silent Hill. I imagine it's because Silent Hill 1 is a PS1 game, while the other two are PS2 games. I'm doing okay, 23 Cowboy. Yeah, no, you can't game saved on this version. It doesn't work. I can open the map, which will restore my stamina, mind you. Yeah, this the console versions don't have any quick saving, so you cannot game saved. Does that save frames? In some cases, yes. Did that do anything? Why does the save menu look weird now? Okay. Why does it look like this? I was not expecting that. It does look weird. It looks quite weird. I'm blind. Why are these so blurry? My eyes going funny. They ghost
Excuse me,
so much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you see this shit? That's not my capture.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare
They
you.
ghost a lot. Like when stuff moves, it's
I'm
really
kind of
blurry.
lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
In-game capture looks fine,
It's hard
but
to see
the
with this
FMVs are
fog,
super
but-
blurry.
There's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Wrong?
It's kind of hard to explain, but
That's Laura Bailey doing the
dangerous?
Laura Bailey voice.
maybe. And it's not just the fog either. It's...
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going into town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but
That looped.
them either.
Oi! Oi! That's jagged.
I'm sorry.
It slightly annoys me that the
It's
text goes
not your
outside of the
problem.
letterboxing.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Oi! That looped weirdly. That's jagged. That's a hard cut. Oi! Oi! Well, it is Troy Baker, and that's his only voice, so that he just sounds like that. I say that I like making fun of Troy Baker and Laura Bailey, which is slightly unfair because I don't hate them in like a bunch of things. I think Troy Baker is perfectly fine as Vincent in Catherine. I actually quite like it. I think his performance is quite natural. I didn't really like Laura Bailey as Catherine in that game, mind you, but that's fine. I didn't really... And there it is. I've beaten the game. Comic Sans. And yeah, the music in this collection is mixed differently. It has different sound effects as well. The fog's kind of fucked up now. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a sort of, like, weird grey wall that sits slightly beyond the horizon. It's not transparent properly. I mean, it sure does obscure the view somewhat, but it's like a hard wall that moves away from you as you move forward, and it's a bit funky looking. That's higher pitched. That sound effect is not working properly. There's no reason to go back. Where's my quick save? Where is it? Ooh, clean looking textures. What's with this? Clean looking textures. That's not... Yeah, I don't know. Like, look around you right now, right? You see... Yeah, like, peep this. Like, you see how the fog wall always sits, like, equidistant to where James is facing. So if I turn right here, this becomes invisible because it's moving around me. It's not... You see what's happening with the wall right there? See how, like, parts of it become obscured based on where I'm not looking at? The fog wall moves. Also, this road is, like, a flat texture. Which, that looks fucking weird. That's so strange. I knew this was gonna be a trip, but, like, man, that's fucking weird. Like, the fog wall is, like, moving with me, which is just weird. You actually have less visibility in the HD collection compared to PC, I think. And that's still not a good thing. Stay hydrated. Shit, I have no water. Look at this tiny ass water bottle. It's got a little sip in it. I can stay hydrated. Ugh, it was old. Gone off water. Stop. Good advice. Yep, on these very clean roads. 2-hour parking. Wasn't much of a shadow, but yeah. I find it super hard to move in a straight line, and I can't tell if that's just 2D controls being 2D controls, or if it's this controller, or if it's HD collection. It really could be any. Hang on, health drink. That's some number of half tones higher. The pitch has been adjusted. Another health drink. Listen, listen, listen. It's a higher pitch. Some of the sound effects are in the wrong pitch. Yes, you can override this data, it's fine. I'm glad streaming gives me an excuse to buy things like this. I'm not glad streaming makes me actually play them, though. I like owning video games. Playing them is, like, not my favorite part. Well, the 360 menu is unfortunately baked into just the console, so you can't really do anything about that. I'm doing okay, Hazza. Sudden jagged transition. It's what the fuck is going on with the letterboxing? I'm not doing that. It's dipping in and out between like full screen and letterbox. Is that letterboxing or is that pillarboxing? That's letterboxing, I'm pretty sure. What's the difference? I'm bad at things. And back to full screen. How do I swing? I am James. Whoa, 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 whoa. Powerful.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is this thing broken?
Jaime. Tingfer. Iduk. Jam.
What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
This is, I think, one of the only melee weapons it lets you run with while moving, but for the record, this is not like a HD collection thing. This is in the original game. It looks fucking stupid. The mist does look a lot better on the PS2 version. It's broken in the HD collection. Isn't that great? Ow, fucker. Dark Souls. Bitch. How do I perform execution move? Is this downpour? I'm trying to control the camera with the right analog stick. That does not work in this game. top of everything. Think I killed it. I literally can't see what I'm doing here because... Yep, okay, thanks. It's relative to the camera, not to your position. Like the fog wall. I own every Silent Hill game on PlayStation, so like, are they maybe they're just the American copies are expensive. The PAL ones really aren't. What's this? Letterbox is what it is. Remains of blank swamp. The fuckers of land surrounding his monument was originally swamp but was later fit. Who plays on PAL? Europeans! Where am I going? What am I doing? How do I play this game again? Guys, I've never played this game before. Behold, strategy. Oh, fuck this. There are nothing but fuckers here. Some redeem squats but no oats. Can I play and do the squats at the same time, I wonder? Isn't there supposed to be like a health drink somewhere around here? There it is. Just wanted that. I can do squats while standing, while playing the game. 1. That's me sitting on my chair. That's not helpful. Get this fucking shit out of here. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. This hurts. Like a lot, actually. 7. 8. What? What was that shit? Did you all fucking see that? 9. 10. Someone was doing it. I got the key. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Stop swinging, James. 16. 17. Get here, ass. How many am I up to again? I lost count because I was too confused. Am I like 17? 18? 19? 20? I still only need 10 more bullshit. How's this fucking guy not dead? 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. Do you think he's dead yet? 28. 29. 30. Did I skip a number? I think I always skip a number. Terrible form. I know. You can't even see my form properly. All you can see is my crotch. I think I skipped like a bunch. 31. 32. 33. That's all you're getting. Fuck you guys. In case you guys didn't see that, one of the lying figures came out from under the car upside down. So it was just like fucking walking like with its head in the ground, and that like fucking surprised me so much I fell over. I can't see because the fog. I gotta get water. Because people want the water. It's requested of me to acquire water. I can't believe you guys. Fucking street coffee shit. And yeah, there is a cap to the squats. It's capped at like 5. No, I'm not surprised that a lying figure came out from underneath the car. I'm surprised it did so while being upside down. That is very HD collection. Guys, it's not water. It's actually juice. This bottle also sucks fucking ass and leaks everywhere. Redeem, not take. Squats. Squats are good for your core. I'm not doing more of them, though. This needs to be screwed on tighter. I'm drinking my juice. It's good to drink after the squats. Hot take on squats. I'm beginning to regret ever including that as an option. Squats aren't good for your core. Apparently they're good for your quads, according to smartass. Fucking chat, some exercise nerd. How do you turn your flashlight off in this game? That just opens the map. It is a cop-out. If you ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer, okay? I don't know how to turn the fucking flashlight off in this game. B. Okay. Well, the static is just a... I can turn that off. Actually, I can also adjust volume. Hi, Ricky. Cool, now I have light. Shit's broke, yo. Is it kid juice or adult juice? What's the difference? It's fucking fruit juice. Sudden letterboxing.
Ow!
Ha ha!
Hey, wait! Damn it!
That's missing a sound effect. Take a look at the shadow the bars make. Trippy. Guys, I have a gun now. What the fuck? The VA is Troy Baker, yes. Troy Baker is the voice of James Sunderland in this game. The fade out when you get through is longer. I didn't hear that at all. Some kind of noise. So, if you like, James, I didn't hear anything, but sure. Sup, buddy? You're supposed to glow red. He's not really doing much of that. It's kind of red, but... it's camera relative again, isn't it? Yep. It's not... No, these are new voices. It is not Troy Baker in the original. I got the key.
My God. Who could have?
He's fucking gone. That's not the right sound effect for that. That's not the right sound effect for any of this. They're playing way too quickly. Anything cool in here? Nothing else of interest here. Hey, Jules. Do you see how this actually applies sort of indoors as well? I used the clock key. Shit RNG. Reset. I can wear the bunny ears. I'm always prepared with bunny ears. You can't really see them very well because of the camera tilt, but there you go. I can point it towards my head. Yeah, the sound effects in general are like a couple of half tones too high on average. Actually, hang on, go back. Hey, look at this. Weird border. Reset and start timer. No. No, I will not go back to the days of fake timer. It was misleading, and it was wrong. I will never lead my chat astray ever again. I will now only be an honest streamer. Yep, these are some brightness levels. I think I ran past the door I want to go in. Oh, hey, they fixed that at least. Yeah, I don't know why it likes to jump in and out of letterboxing so much. But it does. It really can't decide if it wants to be letterboxed or not. Stay hydrated? Certainly. But I need this key. Clearly, he's firing the bullets through the slats of the door perfectly. Strangely clean textures. James's aim is just perfect. Canned juice. Do you think it's canned juice in the sense of, like, being actual fruit juice? Or do you think it's because of that Japanese thing where they call all kinds of soda juice? Because I think it's that. Because you ever heard of canned fruit juice? I haven't heard of any canned fruit juice. You know, actually, how about I actually perform the activity of examining the juice? I can't. It just says a 6-pack of canned juice. That's not helpful. I've never seen canned juice. I think y'all tripping. These fucking rabbit ears are falling off my goddamn head. Revenge of the letterboxing. Soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid? What? Yeah, sure. Carotid artery. I don't know how to pronounce that. That threw me for a loop. The spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Fucking hell. Carroted. Carroted is what I said. See? Whoa! Fuck. Again, those sound effects are all playing at the wrong speed. Also, they're playing the wrong sound effects. What the fuck is wrong with the fucking sound in this collection? Holy shit. Like, do you hear all the crunch, 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 crunch? That's not normal. That's the noise that the lying figures are meant to make when they're crawling on the ground. These bitches ain't crawling. That's totally wrong. That's the wrong enemy. That sound effect doesn't belong to you. Are we letterboxed or are we not? We're not letterboxed. But we are blurry. Oh, now we're letterboxed.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie? Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me. So I ran in here.
Well,
It does sound odd,
I guess
yes.
this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here.
I disagree.
Eddie,
Ola.
careful.
James,
And weirdo, thanks for the 2 months.
you be careful too.
Dude, if I was leaving as soon as I was done here, I would have stopped playing as soon as I hit the Comic Sans sign. That's it, that's all I needed to see here. can't see where the fuck I'm going. Is the HD version cheaper than vanilla? Not in Europe. I don't know about American prices because I'm not American. Shocking. Why was that letterboxed? And now it's letterboxed again. Why is it doing that? It's annoying me. How does it to get 10-star rank in this game? I've never bothered doing it. Hand in the toilet. What did the memo say again? Six 3-15-01. No, is that not it? Does the game not think so? There we go. I have many handgun bullet now. Excuse me. I like how I can see the water in perfect darkness, though. That splashes around just fine. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm your favorite Silent Hill runner, Kaboo? Thank you very much. I'll take it. I sure.
Disagree.
Why is it making that noise? Why did the cockroaches make that noise? Edwardo, thanks for gifting us up to Toasted Puck. Why does it make that noise? That's not the noise. That's not the noise that makes. God, that's high-pitched. What noise do these fuckers make? None, apparently.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Letterboxed.
James.
It's bugging me.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really?
I disagree.
You're the same as me. It's easier just to run.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to try it.
Besides,
Akipita.
That's what we deserve.
That's so wrong.
No,
Thank you
not
for the
like you.
subscription. Thank you for supporting this horrendous content.
Afraid.
Fucking buddy is trying to poke me in the face. Fuck these things.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Does she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
There is never a bad time to subscribe.
All
Never.
I know is she lived in this town.
Always subscribe.
What do you say?
I demand it.
How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, because this is where you're looking for.
Redeem it after I fucking
How else
threw them
would
on
I
the
know?
floor, you prick.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary.
I got it.
She's my wife.
I'm sorry. I don't.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Y'all see the shadow going apeshit on that back there?
Well, don't worry. I'm not crazy.
I disagree.
At least I don't think
yes,
so.
the master of deduction. This person lives in the town. She's
Gotta find
looking
my
for her.
mama.
Should I go with you?
Horribly, thanks to
Sounds
Twitch Prime.
dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the
The
cemetery.
hype train has
I'll
begun.
be okay by myself.
Oh, why is that entire side of the room is
Just slow you
flickering?
down.
That's so weird. Oh, baby.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Toads.
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
What platform is this on? This is on the Xbox 360.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please, don't.
No, this has been patched. I think. This is backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Is it faster to do UFO or dog ending? I don't know. Dog, I think, but very slightly. This isn't the right room. Guys, I don't remember where the fuck to go. I've never played this game before. Will I go for the joke endings? You cannot do them on your first playthrough. So no. Oh, this isn't the right room either. Did I have the right room the first time? Can I check the map? No map. I didn't pick one up. I thought I'd be big and clever. It's like, oh, I have a map? I don't fucking need no map. It is this room, right? No, but it's broken. It doesn't open. Oh, it is this room. You lack imagination. I don't know, why not? In an ideal universe, everything would be backwards compatible. I don't fucking remember where any of this shit goes. Are you kidding?
I disagree.
If you need instructions on how to get through the Woodside apartments, check out the enclosed instruction book.
Nope, that wasn't it. Is the hint located in this room? Because I'm going to have to either look it up or try and actually work it out manually. Is it not on the dresser? Thank you for the 14 months, Newman. Yeah, it is on the dresser. That's... yep. Oh.
It's an HD
Scam train in high definition. I win. How much do I hate Troy Baker's breathing? A bit. Fuck was that? Got anything fun in the bathroom? That's not the bathroom, that's a kitchen. Always do your cooking in the bathroom. I cannot do 2D controls for shit on this version. Holy shit. Pleasant. pleased to report that that doesn't work on this version. Okay, bye. Oh. Every time I shoot, it clips. It's higher pitched and it's skipping. The audio in general in this is fucked. Which is unfortunate, because you know it turns out that one of the most important things to get right in any video game is how it sounds. Especially horror. Like, especially horror. People are surprisingly willing to overlook some janky animations, some less than stellar texture work if all the bits sound good. This don't sound good. Sounds bad. Guys, I got a hype train emote.
You! It was you, wasn't it?
It didn't work.
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Why is this one so loud?
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Rude.
What's that letter?
Larry.
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Oh, wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Why are they so blurry? Holy shit. Letterboxed. Take a shot every time I call out when it's randomly letterboxed for no reason. Is this Samba? It is. Excellent. I didn't know this was here. Do you know it's actually been like a really long time since I played any of these games, like, casually? Hi, street bad guy. Solid block of fucking fog here. My favorite. The thing is, though, is it like it letterboxes in-game cutscenes, which is completely unnecessary. I kind of get it if they letterboxed the or pillarboxed rather the full motion video sequences, but they've stretched them and interpolated them, so they're ghosting now.
Mary?
Like these are normally in 4:3, but they've been stretched. So like they stretch everything's wider, and they're something about the frame rate's wrong. So every time something moves, it goes blurry.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
There's supposed to be music to this one, by the way.
Late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Oh.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you, I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her.
Suddenly
She
the
said she
audio
was waiting
panned in
a
full. What the fuck?
Special place.
And that's
What is... Do you see that shit? Do you see how it
Anyway,
just breaks at the
I haven't
horizon?
seen her.
Bruh.
Is this your only?
It's getting, like,
special
worse the more the
place?
camera pulls out. There's just a fucking grey wall on the horizon that's like a hard cut.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake. I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was.
This is the
Aw, don't
HD
get so
collection, Street
mad.
Bad Guy.
I was just
This
joking.
was a sub incentive for my
Anyway,
stream. People
it's
subscribe
not
to me
that way.
in order to
It's
get
this
me
way.
to play this because I haven't played it before. When's the HD collection RTA? RT never.
You're
Get
coming
fucked.
with me?
No.
You were just gonna leave me?
No.
When all
but-
these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I?
Is Born
You
from a
loved
Wish
her,
worth
right?
playing? It's okay.
Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
That rope just
So it's
good lead.
okay?
That rope
Yeah,
just fucking
fine.
cuts off in the air. That is super distracting. That's pissing me off. See, somehow the immediate vicinity is at all times, like, completely clear. Fog doesn't really hang across the screen very much. But you can't see more than, like, 2 steps in front of you because there's, like, this grey wall of fog hanging around. I'm trying to bait this guy away from that corner. There's a health drink here. Ow! Worth. Hashtag worth. Tag hash. Hashity tag. No, there have been interviews about the HD collection, and while I don't really hold a grudge over any of this, mostly because I didn't really care at the time. Ill-advised comments were made about the nature of the original performances.
I'll wait here. I hate
Three
bowling.
doesn't have the original
I
voices.
didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back.
When we get to 3, I am a weird Silent Hill fan. I have the opinion that 3 is better than 2. And one of the reasons I like 3 more than 2 is I think Heather's voice acting is incredibly well done. I think Heather is the most believable protagonist of the series, which means that having
So
to
what'd
hear
you do?
Laura Bailey
Robbery?
voice doing Heather will
Murder?
probably annoy me.
Nah, nothing like that.
Ha! You're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry?
Line
Well,
does not match subtitle.
Guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Did you find that lady you're looking for?
Muffled.
What's her name? Mary?
Hi, Horace.
Eddie?
Why do you sound like that when you're eating, man?
Oh, you're...
James, we, met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember, but...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
And they're gone. Stay hydrated, can do.
Bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie! Let's go after her!
Huh? Laura? Why?
Laura? Is that her name?
Well, that's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was
Eat
fine by
pizza!
herself. She said a
How come I
fatso
choose
like
to
me
play
would
this
just
version?
slow
Because
it
it was a
down.
sub goal.
Get you.
I have changed my camera angle once more, and now you can't see my face. I'm good at professional streamer. Do you know my webcam is actually duct taped to the top of my monitor? I can't believe I'm a Twitch partner. I don't know how to do anything.
Nobody cares about Silent Hill more than I do.
Okay.
Not
Did a little girl run out of
hyperbole.
here?
Literally nobody.
Yeah. She was too fast
So yeah,
for
thanks
me.
for the 100 bits.
Aren't you gonna go
That's a
after
Tom
her?
Hewlett quote. That's mean. Tom Hewlett gets too much shit over the Western Silent Hill games. I mean, I don't like any of them, but like, I think Tom Hewlett was tasked with the unfortunate responsibility of having to like hype this shit. You know, when you're making something, you generally tend to think you're doing okay with it.
She went through there.
Well, of course he said the voice acting is better. He wasn't going to
Yeah,
say it's
there it
worse,
is.
would he?
Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
I mean, he sure did upscale it. That's true. He definitely did that. But again, like, he's not gonna not hype his own thing. Again, I think Tom Hewlett gets too much shit. I also don't think it's impossible to make Silent Hill 2's voice acting sound better. I just don't think it's worth trying either. Although I wouldn't have changed Silent Hill 3's voice acting. I think that game's voice acting is, like, leagues ahead of even this one. Using music from Enigma's stream. Shut the fuck up, Genny. Yes, well, of course they publicly defended it. They worked on it. They were employed by Konami at the time. They weren't gonna not, like... Of course they did. Of course they did. What would you do? It is a pipe dream to wish for a Rule of Rose remake or remaster. The studio doesn't exist anymore. They did probably go a lot further than they had to, but bear in mind they were having to, like, also cover for Konami's legal incompetence in getting the original voice actors on board to begin with. Is Rule of Rose worth the price tag? No. Letterboxing.
Over there.
No game is going to be worth 200, like, the 200 pounds that Rule of Rose commands. But Rule of Rose especially has a glacial pace and kind of shitty combat. I still want a copy, though. Create a new save. You paid way too much for Earthbound. Yeah, no, Rule of Rose is expensive everywhere. Bear in mind that I mostly buy Japanese games, right? Rule of Rose is still like 100 quid, even in Japan. That game just doesn't have that many copies. It is legit quite rare. If you're looking to pick up a copy of Rule of Rose, you are spending triple digits, and get fucking used to that, because you're not getting away with less. I got handgun bullets. I want a copy of Rule of Rose, but I also want a copy of lots of things. 8897. Dude, dubs! Good RNG. If you got money to spend on a second copy, if you own 2 copies of Rule of Rose, that's too many copies. But I respect that. Ow, fuckers. Always turn your flashlight off. Okay, maybe don't. Where the fuck am I? Fucking camera, god damn it. Maria will be fine, don't worry about her. Hopefully. If she dies, I fucking game over and that'll be really annoying.
Ow.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Shotgun! Is there no ammo in here on normal? I guess not. No, only Comic Sans. You can only post in Comic Sans in this stream. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Ha! I got it. No, that's a different number. Yeah. I also don't remember what I just put in. I just let muscle memory do it. Haunting Ground is cheap in Europe. I could get that quite easily.
James.
If you are in the UK, buy a copy of Haunting Ground. It's really easy to get a hold of.
I'm kind of tired. It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
So comfy.
It's a bare mattress.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Later. Was that not the roof? Oh wait, no. Flashlight, that's why. Yeah, but I'm playing the HD collection. Where am I from originally? What do you mean? Originally? That's implication. Implying. Never imply. No, I am from England originally, and furthermore, I live in England now. I never left. What the fuck is that? Is it 7249? I can't fucking tell. I think people do think I live in America, but I do not. Bitch. Actually, you know what? I don't have the fucking, like, low health cross thing. Can I turn that on? Is that in extra options? Is it in regular options? Yeah, no, I live in England. I'm only English. I'm not American. I've never moved. I just stream weird hours because I keep weird hours. What did I even have for this? Ah, I remembered. I'm great. What was this, like 7492? No, that can't be it. It never starts on the correct digit.
Producer Devin Shatsky and I have been striving to make this a reality for some time. And it's exciting to have created the definitive SH2 experience.
Nope, that's not it. I don't know if you just look at it. Someone... Tigo is going to spend the whole stream donating to make mean jabs. This is not 8879. That is 7241 apparently. There's no 9 in here. What was I thinking? There you go. See, I mostly collect Japanese games. Like, mostly. I got a bunch of stupid shit. Where do I get all these Japanese imports? Japan. Where you could get Japanese games in England? Just eBay. I buy a majority of them off of eBay. Hang on, I'm busy being killed. Ow. DGM Gamings. Thank you for the raid. I'd seriously just buy them off eBay. There's plenty of people selling Japanese games, like, domestically. But failing that, you can just get them from Japan. Furthermore, everything you buy from Japan will be in impeccable condition. Japanese used games are in stupidly good nick. I'll actually... Fuck it, I'm gonna show you some right now. I love this shit. Oh. Let's get some games, dude. Here are some random cuts of the collection. I have things, dude. Michigan. Look at how nice this is. Look at how impeccable this fucking box is. There's no disc because it's actually still in the console. Comes with the manual and everything. Look, this box is like, it's pristine. It's pristine as fuck. It's brilliant. I only paid like $10 for this. This is a PAL game. There are weird random smudges on the back. The front appears to be scratched, although this thing's actually quite rare. This thing's rare. This game costs like 90 quid. I paid £20 for it because I'm amazing. Disc, honestly, for a PAL game, this is actually in pretty good condition. Some weird markings on it, though. Normally, people don't keep these things in good nick. Gregory Horror Show. This is kind of rare. Dance Dance Revolution Extreme from Japan. Box, again, great condition. Disc. Disc's like fucking spotless. It's stupid. Furthermore, it comes with all this bullshit. The guy I bought this off, it still had the anket. Like, it's still got the fucking survey thing in it. Like, what the fuck? Who keeps these? Who the fuck keeps these? Why? But it's all there. It's pointless, but it's here. Because it's still in, it's got everything. It's got all the little dumb paper things. Where's my copy of Klonoa? Hang on. That's the real shit. Random Maker, Yu-Gi-Oh! Shiritsu Justice. Klonoa. That's Kamaitachi no. Actually, that's not bad as well, actually. Klonoa. Where's the fuck is my copy of Klonoa Beach Volleyball? I can't find it. Where did I put it? It's around there somewhere, surely. Where is my copy of Klonoa Beach Volleyball? That's weird. Am I blind? Can I not read? It's possible. Why is this upside down? Where is it? That's weird, actually. I'm gonna have to look for that later. Where the fuck is my copy of Klonoa Beach Volleyball? I have it. It's somewhere. Yeah, like, here's a copy of Kamaitachi no Yoru Tokubetsu-hen, which, words. Came with this. Came with a little weird plastic thing. Paper thing, rather. Like a little spinal card. They all come with this when you buy from Japan. Like, all the extra bits and bobs. This cost me, I shit you not. Look at the quality of this fucking disc, by the way. It's spotless. It's hard to tell on camera, but this thing, like, basically looks like it's not been used. This cost me 1 yen. Singular yen. I'm going to put all these games back now. That game cost me nothing. Like, actually damn near literally nothing. I had to pay shipping, but otherwise that game cost nothing. I have to put all this shit back now. Why don't I take everything out? That's a terrible idea. Oh, dude, that's the wrong shelf. That's the HD collection. That goes here. Can I touch Yoru? I can't find my copy of Klonoa Big Volleyball. Efficient sorting. Where is it? It's obscured by other things. One of the things I wanted to pull off the shelf was my copy of Klonoa Beach Volleyball. Because that came with, like, a bunch of extra paper shit, including, like, a comic and adverts for other shit. Like, just, it came with everything, and I paid, like, a $5 for it. I'm amazed at how, like, little that game cost me. Relative to what was in it. But I can't find my copy of it for some reason. I'm not sure where I've put it. It's not on the shelf. It is a thing. It's nowhere near as sexy as you're probably hoping for. I need a piss. I'll be back in a moment. Getting up and stretching. Dead ass though, I'm kind of wondering why the fuck my copy... I want to look for that right now, but it's not really the time. So I kind of don't know where my copy of Klonoa Beach Volleyball is. It's weird it's not with the rest of my Japanese games. What's the rarest game I have? Probably Gregory Horror Show. Hydrate. I didn't see it. Okay, Guinea Prince did. Gregory Horror Show goes for about 90 quid online nowadays. Silent Hill 1 isn't in the HD collection. Hardy ha. Is Gregory Horror Show Soul Collector really that rare? The PAL version goes anywhere from like 60 to 90 quid depending on the condition of the box. Gregory Horror Show Soul Collector, the Japanese version, is even fucking rarer and will go for triple digits. How much have you missed? Like an hour? Maybe 2?
Laura?
Who the fuck is sending me a text message at this
You know my name?
Music.
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
Where's my copy of the
Liar!
Rude.
Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
but last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
She doesn't see the monsters. Do 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 do.
Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
What?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Phantasmagoria 2, Puzzle of the Flesh. Collecting old PC games is a fun thing. Especially because I think the demand is quite low, but services like Steam and GOG reducing demand for the physical copies. Typing of the Dead is actually quite affordable nowadays, despite the fact that game's actually pretty rare.
Yeah, in the back.
Apropos of nothing. Definitely don't have that on my purchase history. I don't actually, but I want to. Did I
What are
equip
you
the shotgun?
doing, Laura?
It's further back, in the desk.
Yeah, original Xbox games. Xbox and Xbox 360
What are you
games in
doing?
general aren't worth very much. So you can get a lot of them for not a lot of money. Like, I don't try to collect for value, I try to collect for
Open the door,
get
Laura.
games.
Why should
Because I want them
I'm
to
a
play them,
liar,
generally.
Right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat, open up!
Why, you,
Laura!
you fart face!
That feel when fart face. Are they gonna like attack me anytime soon? Hey. I live in the corner. That is not the right sound effect for that. Do you know I haven't ran normal in of Silent Hill 2 in like a while? For those of you who don't know and are just joining us, I'm the Silent Hill 2 speedrun world record holder for like pretty much all the categories that aren't hard mode, and only because I haven't touched hard mode in like 5 years. It hasn't been that long. 2, 3, 2. 1? I can't count. I got an achievement, by the way. I love achievements. I've achieved. Are there major differences in the HD collection? It looks like shit. Does that count as a major difference?
James.
None of the sound effects work. That's pretty major. The rain looks like crap. Dude, I love retail versions of free-to-play games. Like, they're pointless to own, but I love that shit. I want to get a copy of a Toontown DVD. Someone let me know if they find shit like that. I want it. Okay, so here's the thing, Street Bat Guy. I still play Toontown sometimes. Sometimes I stream it, even. I like to play the incredibly janky golf, where sometimes you hit the ball and it rockets into the stratosphere. It's great. It's my favorite. Because I'm fucking... I'm officially a ginormous man-child. Just Twitch streamer things, yo. Fuck!
Replaying
This
SH2 again, the monsters are just terrible. There's nothing threatening about
He goes
him
on his
once you
bullshit
get
again.
over the initial
Thanks for the 100 bits.
WTF.
But also, why are you so mean?
Hewlett.
He's so mean. They're bad quotes. They're very bad quotes. And these are things he said. It's true. Oh, motherfucker. Right, I'm playing on normal. I'm not playing on bitch made easy mode anymore.
I disagree.
There's an ampule in here? What? What's that note? Ed Weirdo, thanks for gifting us up to T-Game. Excuse me. I better do something about that cough. Silent little jokes. Yeah, that sound effect played properly. Oh, but it played twice, never mind. It's just going to play repeatedly. It's not supposed to play more than once. Okay, good. Shotgun shells. Letterboxing.
James.
Oops, suddenly blurry.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry.
Rude.
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
I don't really like anyone's line delivery in this game. It's very
You
breathy.
really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Am I going crazy? But, like, do you notice that everyone's, like, line deliveries is very, very breathy? There's always and like sort of like the end of every line and syllable. It's very anime dub. This is the anime dub crew doing the anime dub voices, and that sound effect is still going. That's not meant to play more than once, thank you very much. Also, it's the wrong pitch. No, these voice lines were re-recorded. These are brand new lines. The original voice actors are completely different.
The original voice acting for SH2 is shit.
And yes,
so
they are also
enjoy
mixed
wondering
badly.
What the
That
big
doesn't help
fucking
either.
deal about the game is when you play it in 2020.
That's not right. Gears at it again. Thanks for the 100 bits. But also, you mean? It's still fucking going. Stop. No. How do I get to the fridge again? Am I dumb? Oh, it's the elevator. That's what's up. That sound effect is not supposed to repeatedly go off. I mean, I think Silent Hill 2 has some line deliveries that are a bit less than spectacular. I won't lie. I don't think it's flawless, but I also don't think it's worth changing. The fuck?
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat!
This is completely different.
Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say...
It does sound clean. It's not supposed to sound clean.
Is James. James.
Also, yeah, the sound effects looping is jagged.
Ready to play Trick or Treat? Okay, here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love.
I hate it.
Question is, what is the name of this amusement park? Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park.
Fantasyland. Shit.
On to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, spattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy! What a gruesome end to such innocent lives! Now, the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Guy.
I haven't been paying attention and therefore don't actually know the answer to that one.
Question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Bay. There to
Maybe it's
Paleville, the
Walter.
central resort
No,
area
fucking no.
northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is... What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rendell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue.
Bachman.
Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out?
I don't remember where to
You
even
know
put
the
these
answers.
things. Oh.
Head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong... Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
This is skippable, but I just want to, you know, like, why would I skip things? This is a HD collection playthrough. Everything's in high definition.
What was that?
Word. Fuck off. I'm low on health. I can tell because it beeps at you.
You can't open it?
Yeah. Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James, you take it.
Thanks.
Yeah, the voices in the HD collection are different. They are entirely different performances, and that's why they're all a bit weird now. Good, yep, cameras are happening. Hello, 2D controls. That's my fault, I guess. I chose to run with this. Guys, am I about to receive the punishment? The punishment! Shit! Well, that's that. You can't do it twice. I don't know the answer to the fucking quiz. It's optional. Later. I still know how to do that.
James! James!
No!
James!
No sound effects. Do I have an all-time favorite game? Not particularly, or is this it? Also, no. Even if I did, this wouldn't be it. I think 3 is better than 2. Why do people assume this is my favorite one? So there's supposed to be like a noise for her getting stabbed, but nope.
Succin Peak.
CFB, thanks for the 15 months. I mean, Silent Hill 1 is definitely the game I've spent the most time speedrunning, but I don't really have a favorite game of all time. I like the Silent Hill series. Obviously. That's why I play them so much. What's one of my favorite games then? Probably 3. Probably Silent Hill 3. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite, like, I would say it's one of my favorite games of all time, but... a game that I think is really up there, like, for one of my favorite games ever, 10 out of 10, I would want to be buried with a copy of it, is The World Ends With You. But that has nothing to do with horror or survival horror, and therefore nobody wants to hear me talk about it. Also, you may notice some chunk of my emotes are, like, of this cat character. That's Tama. She hails from the visual novel 428 Shibuya Scramble, which... I fucking love Shibuya Scramble. That game is so fucking good. And you should all play it. That is also one of my favorite games ever. Shibuya Scramble fucking rules. I can't think of a single thing I don't like about Shibuya Scramble. It's perfect. Perfect game. I have lots of games I could describe as, like... See, I'm also very boring, and I really like Celeste and Undertale. Like, I really liked Undertale, in particular. Like, haha, I'm the boring one. It's me, but... I like that game. Get off my ass. I have lots of boring mainstream opinions too, you know. It is, well, it's a visual novel, so yes, it's a Japanese game by default, but also it's an incredibly well-localized game. The writing in Shibuya Scramble was helmed by just magnificent English localization. Mwah. Beautiful. Ever played Heavy Rain? I have not. I am also not a huge fan of David Cage's writing, so I probably wouldn't be super into it. I used to speedrun 12. It didn't get, like, the... I mean, I say it didn't get the hottest reception. It did fine. That's why I ran it for a, like, period of time, but it inevitably, it never does as well as, like, a bunch of other things that I do. That's just a fact. Like, I'm the one with access to the analytics. What the fuck is happening with the camera? Send help. And I still ran it. Like, I'm still the world record holder for The World Ends With You speedruns, because I used to do that on the Switch version. At like 3 minutes. 3 minutes? Excuse me, 3 hours. Like 3 minutes, wow. Very fast. 3 hours and like 10 minutes, I think. Hi, B-Man. Not even DS. Go try and get video capture off a DS and tell me how you get on. Potato cam. I think not. Also, the Switch version is faster anyway, by like a large margin. Bar Neely's. What's some of my other favorite games ever? Ape Escape, actually. The first Ape Escape. I'm a big fan of the first Ape Escape. I can think of things I dislike about it, mostly related to the technology of the time. Largely related to the fact that the fucking frame rate in Ape Escape 1 gets kind of shite sometimes, but otherwise, Ape Escape 1's really good, holds up super well. In fact, I actually imported a copy of Japanese Ape Escape 1 recently, not because I want to speedrun it, but because I wanted an excuse to play through it again. Look forward to that. Do you notice how the fog wall has turned into just this wall of dark? That sits like 10 10 feet from your face. No, Ape Escape 2. No. Ape Escape 2 is good, but I think it's, like, the weakest game in the trilogy. That doesn't really mean a whole lot, because that means it's, like, 8 out of 10, but, like, I still think it's the weakest game in the trilogy. And you know what I think this is the case? It's because Ape Escape 2 has a different composer. It was not helmed by Soichi Terada. And you can tell. I can tell, anyway. I think that's right. Get fucking wrench. Did it. Good at games. Actually, you know, I also own a copy. Funny enough, I don't own a physical copy of Ape Escape 1. That's why I bought a Japanese copy, because it's like, oh, since I've lost my physical copy at some point, I'm going to replace it with Japan. But I still have my original PS2 copies of Ape Escape 2 and 3, and it turns out Ape Escape 3 is actually kind of hard to get nowadays. Like, that game is a bit rare. Not as rare as Gregory Horror Show, but people are asking like 40 to 60 for it. It's got more value than I would have expected for a random PS2 game that I've had since like it came out. But I lack a PAL copy of Ape Escape 1, and I don't really have any interest in buying another one. Just gonna let that one sit, I think. I'm gonna replace it with Japan copy. Sadu, 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 get you. This is now an Ape Escape stream. Fuck Silent Hill. There's another timeline where instead of becoming, like, world-renowned, expert horror game speedrunner, Punchy, I like, played Ape Escape instead. I'm fond of, I mostly just like Japanese games. It just so happens that I think Silent Hill games are, I agree with the public consensus that the Silent Hill games are masterworks of the craft. Normally I'm far too hipster to agree with such casual opinions, but I don't know, I like these games a lot, they're good. Get off my case. Although, speaking of a game that is not Japanese that I've been enjoying a lot lately, I've been playing an unreasonable amount of DJ Max Respect, and it's probably shot up the list of, like, my favourite games of all the times because I've put more hours into it than pretty much every single game I own on Steam, bar like a couple. It is in, like, the not particularly long list of games that have a fighting chance of being my game of the year. DJ Max Respect V on Steam. I love the shit out of that game. It is really fucking good. It's also Korean. That's why I brought it up. It's not Japanese. It's Korean. Korean game. Yes, this is the HD collection. Random letterboxing. Do I like the Resident Evil series? By and large, yes. I'm not tremendously fond of the newer Capcom remakes, though. I thought Resident Evil 2 make was okay, and I thought 3 make was actively bad. I quit playing it about halfway through and refunded it. I was not impressed. I could not play 3 Make anymore because I literally got rid of it. I have a PAL copy of RE2. In fact, I actually own 2 copies of RE2. I own the Dreamcast version as well. Because I'm a fucking dipshit. What's in the gas station? The Dreamcast port of Resident Evil 2 is actually quite interesting. The Nintendo 64 port is probably the most interesting in the sense that it's the most unique. But the Dreamcast port is a good way to play Resident Evil 2. In fact, honestly, I don't really think there's any bad ports of Resident Evil 2. Because that question comes up, it's like, oh, what's the best way to play the original RE2? And it's like, I don't know, any really? Do you got a console? Buy that, it's fine. They're all fine. I actually think that's remarkable that, like, RE2 has no bad ports, given the quantity of them. Like, PlayStation, it's good. GameCube, good. Possibly even the best version, honestly, GameCube. If you wanted me to, like, pick a favorite version, it's probably the GameCube version, because A, you can skip cutscenes, which makes replaying quicker. And also, it's, like, slightly higher resolution. That's it, really. Dreamcast version, it's good. It's good, it's good, too. Got some extra content. And maybe you want the N64 version, it's like, well, I would not recommend that as a first-time experience if you have the choice. If you have a Nintendo 64, then why not? It comes with bonus features like randomizer, the ability to use an alternate control scheme, and blood color. Fun things. Revelations 2 is a great game, and people should play more of it. Just so we're clear here, by the way, I think Resident Evil Revelations 1 is butt cheeks. Revelations 2 is the good one. That game is underrated. Can the house read some donations? Yeah, we got a minute here. Read some donations. What do you mean I'm not at a GDQ? Ah, the Gamecom is what you're thinking of, Crystal Maiden. The strangest port. They only ever released Leon's campaign for that thing. There was supposed to be a Claire version, but it got cancelled because the Gamecom sold like shit. The more you know. These are the wrong sound effects. You ever just jump down a hole? Me making life choices. Mood! Me, after making those life choices, wondering why they fucked up on me. Lying face down in sewage. Right, you can't shoot the wall, unfortunately. I need to use pipe. Is this the right bit of the wall? I don't remember where the right bit of the wall is. It's about here, I think. Nope. I can't rely on the textures. They're different in this fucking version. Whoa, you couldn't see James fall because of the fade-in from the door. Good. Quality. Love that. Oh god, bug room skip doesn't work on this version. Fuck this. Shit game. And the light dies. The room is full of bugs. This is random.
I disagree.
How is baby formed?
No good. Thank you for the 10 months. And I don't know. Ask your mother. Mood. Hate it when I jump down a huge hole and just sort of land with no problem. It's unrealistic. What were they thinking? That fucking hurt my eyes. That's so blurry. Don't do that.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
Letterboxed.
You killed him?
But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Just tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now, I always let people walk all over me. It's just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie.
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here. Honest.
Sudden change of mix.
Anyway, I gotta run.
Oh, you're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie.
Mate, hang on. There's plates in here, like. Gotta get the tablet. Is that a health thingy? Not a health thingy. Save point. Save point. Camera? Camera? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times to the man with nothing to live for. They are just stretched. They have been stretched and cropped, and I don't know where the ghostings come from, but there's ghosting now, which is less than ideal. I mentioned, by the way, this version is not very responsive. What the fuck is this camera doing? I got a wax doll. How long would I say it takes to learn any given game? That depends heavily on the game. Whoa, camera. Why is everyone making me stay hydrated? Why is this fucking clown in the way? Making me actually engage the fucking combat. Fuck this. Yeah, he's having a great time. It's a good sip. You get 2 sips. Thank you, Jaguar King. I needed that. Do you guys know you can use multiple items at the same time if you hit combine first? Why is that noise different? What? Okay. Yes, the original one sounds distinctly more monstrous than that, whereas that sounded more like, I don't know, what's meant to be there? A scream, yes, but like one that's more like a monster growling. It sounds more visceral. It sounds a bit more bloody. It also sounds like there's also like the sound of like tearing flesh involved. But instead you just get artist rendition. Sounds like a goat. Who put this bitch in here? I just want the first aid kit. I'm just gonna beat this guy's ass. Ass sufficiently beaten. Book! Fuck, I hate reading. The little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. So that's where the Silent Hill arcade got the plot from. At least they played the original. Melt a wax doll to create a handle in conjunction with a horseshoe. See? Perfectly sensible. Time to run away from our life's problems. I like how James shows increasingly less hesitation the more you do this. Kozvac, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Here's a giant hole. And straight in. Like, just increasingly less... See how it makes you do that 4 times, but James does it, like, quicker each time? Symbolism. Isn't that lovely? Ah, another hole. A little bit of hesitation on that one, but still less than the first time. In he goes. I never noticed the door before. Okay, then it doesn't want to be noticed. And off we go. The sound of things moving in this collection's fucking broken across the border, so I have 230 handgun bullets. I might as well use it. Anyway, we have a moment for a word from our sponsors. I'd like to tell you all about a mobile game I've been playing recently. Unfortunately, nobody would pay me for that. I've now reached the point, by the way, that when I'm watching YouTube videos, hearing the phrase, I'd like to tell you about a mobile game I've been playing, fucking triggers my fight or flight response. The last time that happened, I broke my monitor by punching it because it triggered the fight response instead. It's a real problem. I suppose it is better than G2, right? Do I want to go up or down? I don't remember. Down. Definitely down. How about I go up and down? Well, you know what? How about you go up and out of my fucking life, huh? How about that? I really need to price that higher. I think that's the last one that can be redeemed anyway. I'm gonna shoot this guy. 1. I have no form. 2. There are multiple of them. There are multiple fuckers. 3. I'm trying to play the game and squad at the same time. 4. 5. 6. This already kind of hurts. 7. 8. 9. 10. I'm holding it. That hurts. I shouldn't do that. Was that it? See, I remember puzzles. Whoa, blurry. Why are we letterboxed? And blurry.
You're alive? Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria. That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you
Hi,
remember?
venerated dank.
James, honey, did something happen to you?
Why does the mixing
After
change
we
when
got
it fucking cuts to
separated in that
FMV?
long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
And now we're letterboxed.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Just stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Camera, behave. Thanks. Whoa! I thought I killed everyone. I was doing squats. Come on. Can't use that here. Can't use that here. Go fuck yourself. Tell you where you can't use it. Shove it up your ass. Does it still work on this version? Yes. Oh. I plan on getting to Silent Hill 3, yes. Depends how long this takes. Probably not very long. I forgot how much of this game I actually have memorized. I mean, I guess that happens when you are the world record holder. I don't eat so much ammo because I am playing on normal difficulty. Also, it's a shit gun. There's something in the corner. See? Bullets. I imagine this playthrough would take a lot longer if I was actively attempting to kill things more often, but I'm not, because I don't care. Although now is a good time to change the shotgun.
No, Daddy! Please don't!
Blurry. I need to sneeze. Ah. Rude. Ah, a perfect weapon. Yeet. Shit. Doesn't swing fast enough. Alright, later. Sometimes it recoils, sometimes it doesn't.
Are you okay?
Fucking hell.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
There is an achievement in this game called childhood trauma.
You.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same thing. You're only after one thing.
No, it's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me. You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar. I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
I like how it makes this weird just splash of blood when I walk near it. Has it always done that? I know that, like, the bloody footprints thing, that's normal. Hi, Greenie. World record? Yes. First try, blind arsonist. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Blind arsonist, blind arsonist, blind arsonist. Blind arsonist, blind arsonist, blind arsonist. Blind arsonist, blind. Ah! I got it, guys. I got the blind arsonist. LSD, thanks for the Twitch Prime. That reminds me, I should pick up a copy of LSD on PSN. This is one of my favorite pieces of music from this game, so I can't wait for this to be fucked.
Maria? Maria, no. What happened to you? Why? Why?
Yep, it's using the new voice actors right now. The shadows are pixelated. That is unusual.
Mary.
Yep, the mix of this is different. There is a weird sort of going on in the background. I don't think that's normal. It's mostly okay though. Mostly. Wasn't there before. Yeah, some of the mixing is subtly different in the HD collection soundtrack in ways that are quite hard to notice unless you're very intimately familiar with it. And that is probably beta code. That is probably a result of using non-final game data to compile this version. Because I don't know if you guys are particularly familiar with the process of like audio production for a video game. I'm not an audio guy either, so I have to hear all this from like people who know better, but fucking that sort of thing goes through so many iterations. Alright. Strategy. Strategy.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What does it look
How
like?
come I'm doing the HD collection? It was a sub
You
goal.
always busted my balls.
People subscribed
You
for
fat,
this.
disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass. You're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter.
Observe how the text goes outside of the letterboxing. I hate that.
Ugly.
Don't letterbox if you're going to do that.
It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie,
Wind chimes.
have you gone nuts?
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Oh. Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Rude. No, that's the wrong attack, genius. Got him. Got him. That made a whole bunch of noises. Eh. 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 Eh.
Do you know what it does to you, James?
That was like 3 modes overlapping each other, which to be fair, that does happen in the original as well.
Spit on, just because of the way you look. After you've been laughed at your whole
If you clip
life.
things with the knife and the right angle, that can actually happen in the original. Surprisingly, that's one of the few glitches that is not unique to the HD collection. There is some fog flickering in and out of existence. That's very distracting.
Scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. was fun.
What is going on with the fog in
Tried
this
to
fucking
chew
room,
its own
man?
guts out.
Do you see this
Finally
shit?
died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me.
It's like
I shot
moving
him
all
too,
over the place.
right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party.
Fuck. He fucking shot me. Can you believe that? He's... No. Got him. I win.
Eddie? Eddie. I killed a human being.
Of course you did.
A human being.
Steal his hat.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
In a sense. No, okay, fuck this weapon. Oh god, boat rowing on console. No! Sweet water effects. I love to see across the row of porridge. What the fuck is wrong? Dude. That's definitely... Yeah, this is water. Oh, off he goes. Into the void. Yep, there he goes. Go into the void. Yep. Okay. Yeah! And he's off. Oh, that's so fucked up looking. Okay, I can't see shit, and the water is like a zebra. Oh, this is tragic. Okay, I can see that at least. You're supposed to be able to see more than like 2 feet in front of you on this. I mean, I know like the fog is meant to obscure the thing so you row towards the light, but it's not meant to be this solid like block of grey. Nor is the water supposed to be bright white. What the fuck is with this shit? That's bad. That's really bad looking. Oh no. It's shading my ass. Shade my ass. My white ass. Like this lake. It's white. Like my ass. There's like, do you see, there's a fucking break in the line as well, like. I got an achievement for that. Oh, I cleared the boat stage quickly, guys. I love achievements. Why is the frame rate so low? Why is this lake milk? I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but I like achievements. I like achievements. I like to have pointless trophies pop up when I do things in games. And again, that also sounds sarcastic, but I'm not. I like it. Get fucked. Just maybe don't have one flash up after a boss fight that says childhood trauma. That's a bit much, I think.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Want to read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
I don't know what the extra sound is. It's weird. That's sad.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place
Laura
she's
is real.
talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... I must have dropped it.
Laura?
I gotta find it!
Laura!
I am pretty sure Laura is real and not a manifestation of any description. Mainly because Laura interacts with Eddie, who is also definitely real. I don't know if she regards Angela, but... Or you can just get the PC version. That's an option. Up, 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 up. Alright, I can't do anything here yet. fish key. Silent Hill 4 is on the JPPSN, I think. There are digital versions of the Silent Hill games, just not ones you're supposed to buy. You can't just say, you can't, yeah, let's try that again. You can't just say it outright, lesbian. You gotta imply it. Seriously, it's against TOS to do that. I don't like it any more than you do, frankly. Help. Unfortunately, physical copies of the Silent Hill PC games are quite rare. Select the storage device. I can't leave this hotel just yet. Well, why the fuck not? Right, didn't I already go in here? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, this room. I forget about this room because you don't go anywhere in the speedrun. It's more like stuff in here. I like stuff. Stuff is good. I feel like I'm missing a door somewhere or something. Now all these bitches are locked. You're all shit. It's just the door back to the front. That's not helpful. Fuckers. This is definitely not the right way. I got an achievement. Wow, I found a whole bunch of extra items. Mannequin teeth, hello. No, I'm being eaten. That's inconvenient. I better get a fat achievement when I'm done. Which doors have I not opened? Is it upstairs instead? I don't think so. This just leads to a gate. That's locked. I don't have gate key yet. I'm trying to find the room where you like go down to the basement, but I can't seem to find that room. I thought it was on the left side of the building. Apparently it's not. It's not here. Or this is the room with the briefcase in it. You know, since we routed out the elevator, I don't know where it is anymore. If it's not useful in a speedrun, I forget it exists. Is it not here? Yeah, no map. Do you want to look at this map? It's clearly a map. I legit thought it was somewhere over here. This looks right, but it's not. Did my stream just shit out? I got the fish key. I opened the thing with it, and then I opened a different thing with it. That's all done. That's all, like cleared away. What do I have? Do I have a key? Yeah, well, I have the hotel key. That's not helpful. Not down here, is it? No, it's definitely not. It's on the upper floor. Surely not. No, enemies. This you know, you come back out here when you're done with that shit. Why am I seemingly unable to find this? I've already done it. Why? Bruh. No, I keep going back in this room for some reason. I insist on this room. No, I definitely opened this. Oh yeah, there is a key for that room, isn't there? Thanks for that. Good. Thanks for spawning on top of me. If I could see what I was doing, I'd appreciate that. No, okay, thanks. Silent Hill 2's combat. This is even a HD collection thing. Silent Hill 2's combat's just kind of bad. Fuck off. That is a HD collection thing on the other hand, not being able to see what you're doing for 2 seconds every time you open the menu. I'm gonna touch every door. Oh, I know where it is. I never pick this up because you don't do it in the room. It's literally in the room that I already went into. I just didn't pick it up because it's not very visible and you don't get it in the run, so I forgot about it. I'm pretty sure I had the right place and just forgot the key existed. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. And it's this door. No, wrong door. This door? One of these doors. Give me a moment. There we go. Dang. Weight allowance, 1 person, and unfortunately we are too dummy thick! Where did you get the rifle? It's in the prison, I think. It's slightly before the prison. It's hard to explain because it's in that like sequence of rooms where you're jumping down holes constantly. So if you jump down the wrong hole, you can't go back. Hey, look, a map. Found the last music box. I'm remembering this weird because we do this in backwards order in the speedrun. Videotape. And a cat opener. Yeah, for my canned juice. Whoa, camera angle, please. Silent Bill. Medkit. Listen to this cool audio looping. Smooth looping is not this game's specialty, I note. That guy just whiffs because he does. And now I need to get some canned light bulbs. What if I were to open these canned light bulbs and disguise it as my own cooking? Hill is short for helium. Silent helium. Oh, there's enemies here now. Who does that? I have retrieved everything. Can't see where I'm going, though. Oh, all the enemies are gone. Right, so this puzzle, yeah, I don't remember it. I'm gonna just do it from memory and see if I'm right. I don't remember which order I do this in at all. I'm just gonna put things down, okay? I could look at the puzzle to, like, figure it out, but that's too easy. That sounds perfect. I'm playing the HD collection. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Which princess was that again? I'm sorry, my soul isn't owned by Disney. I hit play by accident. Fuck. I'd actually have to think about that for a moment. They reused this piece in Book of Memories for no adequately disclosed reason. The VCR, the most impossible hitbox. I hit it. PB, I win. I'm the only person who did a speedrun of Book of Memories. Hey, we're not letterboxed. No letterbox, no letterbox, no letterbox, no letterbox.
Are you taping again?
What is with this overlay?
I don't know why, but I just love it
Perfect.
here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why.
I love being only able to see about 30% of the cutscene, thanks.
Please promise you'll take me again, James.
It's zooming in, but it's not actually showing more of the fucking image. Yeah, this is legible. What the fuck is this? Yeah, no, you can see like you can see like 30% of the cutscene during this one. Cool hard white fade. We're not letterboxed though. My 360 is making a weird noise. I'm a bit scared now. I think it might have just crashed. No, there we go. It took a while. We're still not letterboxed. James, any closing thoughts?
She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No. I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
Would it please kill you to stop grunting your lines? The Mary you know isn't here. Like, no, clear voice, please. I beg you.
Laura, I'm sorry.
Parallel with the corpse you find sitting in the apartment in the first 20 minutes of the game!
Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James.
That voice.
James. Please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near.
Hey, smooth transition.
I'm waiting nearby.
See? You can get things like that if you don't letterbox the fucking cutscenes.
I want to see you, James. Can you hear me? James.
Right, shit gets fucked. Everything's, like, wet. You see, in Silent Hill games, when shit gets fucked, normally they get rusty, but in this game, when shit gets fucked, everything gets wet. This door. And then this door. No, wrong door. This door. This door. The music is supposed to sound like this, yes. It's not supposed to fade out, mind you. Why are we letterboxed again? No, the Angela fire scene happens right now. Give me some canned light bulbs.
Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, where are you running away.
The mix is echoey.
You're not my mama.
I do not like it.
It's you. I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me. Heal all my pain.
Music.
That's what I thought.
Fuck's sake.
James. Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself.
Me? No. I never kill myself.
No, he might actually, but...
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Why you gotta say it so breathy? God damn it! It's like my favorite line in this game. Ow. Off she goes.
I disagree.
El Chazo, thank you for the 16 months. Does that actually hurt you? Bastard, I think it does. That's one of the best scenes in this game, that entire thing, and... aside from the music not fucking looping properly, it's alright in the HD version. It's kind of alright. The fire looks a bit weird, but it's just not as good as it could be. It's not as good as it could be, though. And it's like, you gotta get all the bits right, and the music fucking cutting out, like, cuts a chunk out of the tension. I still don't like how breathy everyone delivers everything in this game. Anime. It's anime voice acting. It's not an anime game. Don't act like it's anime. It's not good. Subtle. Grounded. You know, you don't gotta sound like you're constantly out of breath. It's not... It's just because you can do that doesn't mean you should. Dude, if I know anything from Pathologic, right, a knife can barely take one life before it fucking is so blunt you can't kill anything with it.
James!
I don't know, bear in mind I'm playing the 360 version and not the PS3 one, so the bugs might be different. I don't know if nope, yep, no, I can see it from here, actually. Yep, one of her eyes is teeth. Okay, that's real. That's a real thing. Teeth! One of her eyes is teeth. That's a real bug. Holy shit, they really never fix. Wow, okay, incredible. God, I don't even know how that happens.
That's why I needed you.
That's so weird.
Needed someone to punish me for my sins. That's
Is it
all.
on patch? No.
I know the truth. And now it's time to end this.
That's not gonna work. Not in this version. Okay, maybe if James could, like, hit anything, it might work. Yo, I'm about to fucking die. I can't change my aim mid-swing like I can in the P. Oh wait, that's because I'm using the wrong control scheme. That might have something to do with it. Bitch, stop stabbing me. Fuck. I got it, man. I'm gonna stab things. See? It's working. Fuck. I wanted to get that swing first. How is this bitch not dead yet? I'm upset spaghetti. Does this not do as much damage in this version or something? Oh wait, no, it's because I'm playing on... No, you don't do this! Do you do this strategy in normal mode? I don't think you do! Oh, whatever. I win. Get out of my house. Thanks. Egg, 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 egg. Give me an E. E. Give me a G. G. Give me another G. Was that egg?
Mary,
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. What are you looking at?
Oh, thanks for continuing your gift sub.
Just leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back! James. Wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Just tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Okay. Yeah, there's a strat you can do where if you run against a certain part of the thing here, you don't have to, like, suffer slowdown at all, but I've never been able to find the angle that works for this. Because, yeah, in case you don't know, the game forces you to walk up these with, like, if you have run enabled, it'll slow you down every so often. Hang on. Do you see how the rain, like, moves when I change camera angle like that? Like, it finishes being over here, and now it's over here. What is with that? That's so fucking strange. Cool. Rain generation effects. The next gen. How you doing, Maria?
Mary.
We're letterboxed again, by the way.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria. It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
We know that.
What?
The achievement told us.
You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How
What
can
name
you
is this?
throw me
Don't know.
away?
Can't tell.
I understand now.
It's not the
It's
Maria
time to
ending,
end
that
this
much I can tell you.
nightmare. No, I won't let
It's
you.
probably the Leave ending.
You deserve to die too, James.
What? She already spawned bugs? Bullshit. Alas. Oh, fuck it. Dead on. That was good. I'm showing you people strats at the moment. See, I still know how to do normal strats. Woohoo! Killed my wife. Got an achievement. I love gaming.
Mary.
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that.
No,
I
it
wanted
wasn't
to
Mary
die,
either. The
James.
achievement description was actually wrong.
And I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. Truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James, please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
How can there be more squats? I thought I already had 5. That's bullshit. I guess that was the 5th. Fuck you. Can't see anything. Yes, the leave ending. It's scrolling past the letterboxing. I hate my life. 1. 2. Why does this not have narration? Am I deaf? 3.
In my restless dreams.
Oh, there it is. 4.
I see that town.
5.
Silent Hill.
6.
He promised
7.
to take me there again someday.
8.
He never did.
9.
Well, I'm alone.
10. That's all you're getting.
And how
That shit hurts
special
my
it
legs.
is.
I mean, that's the whole point. It's the right
When
background, it's
you
just
become
scrolling past the
listening.
letterboxing for some reason. Therefore defeating the purpose of the
But you
letterboxing.
never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you.
Yeah, the sound is like panning all over the place. I'm not sure
Something
what the deal
you'll
is with
never
that.
forgive me for.
Something wrong with the texture on the tree? No, it just kind of looks like that.
But I can't. I feel so
Fun enough, I think that's actually one of the things
ugly
that Silent Hill is
and
just like.
waiting for you.
The trees in Silent Hill have always looked a bit
Every
weird.
day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling. All I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay.
It's too mumbly. I can't fucking hear them properly. I feel like I'm going deaf.
It's just that this...
Is it not loud enough, or is it just bad? I can't tell.
I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home.
It's like really mumbly and a bit unclear. The mix isn't very good. That's not
I
good.
can tell how hard it is on you.
It's so...
I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you.
Left ear. Why are you so unclear? This is pissing me off.
I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was gonna die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time. I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you.
What was that? Couldn't hear you.
Even though our life
Blah.
together had to end like this. I still wouldn't trade it for the world.
This sucks. I feel nothing.
We had some wonderful years together.
This is like my favourite part of Silent Hill 2 as well. I still get fucked up when I listen to the original delivery, but this is bollocks. It sucks. It's too breathy. I feel nothing. I'm upset. I'm upset because this like makes me feel
I told
nothing.
the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me. But I can't bear for you to forget me.
The original
These
is
last few
mixed better
years
for one thing,
since I became ill,
and the delivery is less breathy.
I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Did to us. You've given me so much. And I haven't been able to return a single thing.
Like, the mixing keeps
That's why I
drifting
want
from,
you to
like,
live
the
for
middle
yourself
to, like,
now.
my left ear. In the middle of sentences, and it's really
Do
distracting.
what's best for you, James. Oh, James. You made me happy.
So breathy! Just say words! I beg you! Stop coughing them! And off they go. Why is this one the only cutscene they didn't stretch? This one's pillar boxed. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna take a short break to like eat some food. I got noodles. I'm gonna eat some noodles. Mukbang stream real quick. Take a piss, refill my water bottle. Not in that order.
I felt like I had a target on me, but I'd been told stop worrying about the fans.
TJ's on his bullshit again.
Worry,
TJ, thanks for the
they'll
100
buy
bits.
it anyway.
Thank you, TJ, for the 100 bits. And then we're gonna jump into Silent Hill 3. I'm gonna do both. I'm doing both. That was the deal. It wasn't necessarily like both in one stream, but I started early, so I'm doing both in one stream. Like, how long did that take me? That took me about, like, what, 4 hours? It's fucking 360 idle bullshit. They would buy it. Nah, that's ridiculous. Silent Hill fans wouldn't just buy stuff because of Silent Hill. I would never do that. I mean, I didn't buy it at the time, mind you, but I hadn't actually played Silent Hill at the time. You'd be surprised to learn this, that I only got into Silent Hill, like, fairly recently, relatively speaking. Oh, why is it so slow? It's lagging really hard. I got multiple achievements. I got warp speed. I beat the game real fast.